Welcome back to another episode of the Denver Broncos franchise. And this week, after a big performance in week one from this offense and defense to get the win over the Steelers, we are staying in the AFC North up against a team that humbled us last season, the Cleveland Browns. We tried to mock them by wearing one of the Broncos AFL uniforms where the color concept or color scheme was like brown and stuff. And so we came in the gym like, yeah, shitty Browns, woo, woo, woo. And we was winning that game, but we lost. The Browns came back, kept the game close, and ultimately they won that game. So our whole taunt, mockery, it backfired in our face, and we took that L humbly. So this year, we have a chance to get our lick back. The Cleveland Browns on defense, they got some players, and one player in particular, Myles Garrett, Flash Garrett. They compare him to T.J. Watt a lot. In my opinion, not to be biased, T.J. Watt is just in a different league. They're very similar as far as stats, but T.J. Watt is just doing a lot, way more that Garrett isn't doing. But when you look at Garrett on the field, you see Garrett moving so fast and so strong. It's just, I don't know. I'm T.J. Watt better. Hashtag down, put that in the comments. T.J. Watt better. But anywho, we got a lot of upgrades this week. After a good game in week one, a lot of XP was given to the guys. As you've seen, we had Malik Willis who had an upgrade and also Jeremy Carter who had an upgrade. So still interesting to see, how Malik Willis will develop now that he's now a starter and this fucking bum-ass rookie right here, Timmy Booth. Hidden development for what? What are you going to be, star? I wish you would just be normal and give my star day to somebody else. Like, what the fuck? We'll go ahead and get straight to the Cleveland Browns roster. Got Deshaun Watson, rookie Lucas Morris, Nick Chubb, man, get well soon. Nick Chubb, unfortunately what happened to him. That injury is crazy. Luckily, he's still with us right here on Madden, so we get to see Nick Chubb. A lot of these guys, 99 overalls as well. So I adjusted the XP sliders and stuff. I kind of used, who was the YouTuber that posted it? If I figure it out, I'll tag it in the comments or description box below. But this week we got rookie Greg Stewart, middle linebacker. We'll see what kind of effect he has on the field today. Second string at the position, so we should see a little bit of Stewart on the field, hopefully making some plays. Not too many plays now, but just enough to get his name and, get his little credit in the video. Let's go ahead and get into it. And we're at the Cleveland Browns Stadium with that little fucking Kelfler elf in the middle of the field. Last week we had Jerry Jeudy going off with Marvin Mims being injured. A lot of the other receivers was able to step up, and one in particular was the rookie Dion Dell. All off the arm and strength of QB Jeremy Carter. So we're hoping to see a little bit more from him. Hoping that he can build off of his game last week, threw one interception. Hoping that he could throw, if he throws an interception, let it just be the one. But let's also get some touchdowns on the board. Head Coach Bankroll Beasley. We throw Malik Willis. Malik Willis is suited up, of course, because like I said, we do want to implement him in this offense in some kind of way. Got to keep in mind, Jeremy Carter does not have the mobility that Malik Willis has. And from time to time, we will be needing some mobility at the quarterback position. We've seen Jeremy Carter try to scramble for a couple yards last week. It's slow. It's a big difference in speed from having Malik Willis, who had about, 91 speed as a quarterback. It's insane. The kickoff is underway, and the Broncos get the ball first, so we'll see Javonte Williams and this offense on the field first. And we'll see the approach that the Broncos offense takes this week. Will they be in the air lot, testing Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome and company, or will they try to run the ball past Myles Garrett? And I believe they have Davian Clowney as well, so we'll see about this, man. We'll see. And on offense, Deshaun Watson and Amari Cooper, excellent route runner. Then they got Elijah Moore. David Njoku was a reliable tight end. And of course, the man himself, man, Nick Chubb. But until we meet the offense for the Browns, let's see the offense for the Broncos as Marvin Mims Jr. back on the field, looking back healthy and moving, jumping. He's showing that his body is good, everything's intact. No need to worry, Broncos country. Marvin Mims is back. Though I had a sack right there, that could have been a tragic play. As we look at the draft class again for those who missed the draft video, or those who missed the last video, what are you doing? Go back, tune into the draft, get to know the guys that we got, skip through the free agency video so you can see who we got in free agency, then watch week 1, and then come to this video. Catch up, guys, so you can be in the loop of the story and everything that's going on. Vontae with a nice run. 98 yards last week. He's looking and hoping to get on that 100-yard mark this game. I told you we're trying to make Javonte Williams a top back, man. Top 5 in the league, if anything. We would love to see his name in that top 3, probably scroll over to the right part of the menu tab. But Jerry Jeudy and these sideline catches. The possession awareness from Jerry Jeudy has been on point. Nice throw, Dion Dell. How crazy would it have been if we would try to hurdle? I kind of hesitated just now. I was almost sold that play with Javonte, but we got to the end zone as the Broncos get on the ball first. And the idea and curse that the Broncos will not be able to score in the first quarter is out the window now. Seeing as though we didn't score a touchdown in the first quarter last week, only 2 field goals. This week we're on the board with 7. Now the Browns are on the field. Nick Chubb looking like he's ready to run for 170 yards this week. We're going to try to not allow that to happen as is possible. And Deshaun Watson overthrowing, nowhere to be found. Elijah Moore talking some shit to PS2. Flag on the play, most likely a holding call. Let's not get our hopes up for the little bit of yards we got. And holding it is, as the Broncos will now be going back. Vontae, space. Cutting back, cutting through traffic, trying to find a hole to get through to get some yards. Hand it off to him again. This time he gets more yards than last time. 3rd and 2. Might go back to Javonte Williams in the next play. Nope, empty backfield. Quick pass to Noah Fant. First down pickup. Good check down play for Jeremy Carter. Not look too far. Wait for other reads to get open. Get what you can while you can. Another play to Dion Dell as he attempts to hit stick. It was a second too early and short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Oh, play action. Oh, my goodness. Action was played because that play was not action. Oh, my goodness. Interception for the Browns. Bad play action. Bad throw after the play fake. Led to an interception by the Browns. Amari Cooper, former Dallas Cowboy, now what, 2-3 years under his belt with the Cleveland Browns? If it's more than that, the NFL years is flying, and we getting old, because that's crazy. That's crazy. But Amari Cooper getting his work. Working over there with Damari Mathis. I'm not sure that's a good matchup. Might got to put Pastor Tan over there if he starts to get too out of control. As Chubb forces his way for the first down pickup, and we see Randy Gregory grabbing his side of his rib cage, it looks like. Another injury. Another man to step up and fill the position. Nick Chubb finding an opening, still fighting his way. Legs are always moving at all times. And Chubb, even in the passing game, still a versatile and dangerous back you got to watch out for. He slips past you in a hurry, and it's almost impossible to tackle. Deep shot. Passer Tan in coverage, nowhere to be found. That would have been an interception if anything. And Nick Chubb with daylight. Touchdown Cleveland Browns as Nick Chubb powers his way to the end zone on what seems to be an easy run. Contact came with the goal line, but even still, there's nothing that could be done to Nick Chubb. But just a different breed, man. I'm not sure if Derrick Henry's like the most hard guy to tackle anymore. Like Nick Chubb definitely is one of them ones, especially on Madden. It's annoying shit to tackle. Denver, play action again. Hopefully, he don't throw a mistake pass. This time he finds a receiver. It's Jerry Jeudy. First down pickup. trying to fight for extra yardage. Not much more to get right there. But Jerry Jeudy liking the targets he's been getting. I know last season he's kind of felt like on the court and sudden kind of vibe, like not feeling like he's being utilized in the offense very well. And as you see, that led to quarter sudden having frustrations in the locker room, even after being very helpful in the end of the season. Myles Garrett. Speaking to Myles Garrett earlier, Flash Garrett gets back there for a sack. He's come off the edge again. This time he gets the ball thrown up to Dion Dell, but not enough speed for Dell to get there in time. Denzel Ward showing him the other way. Get back to the line of scrimmage because that was not a catch, my boy. Man, oh man, Deshaun Watson with a throw and pass to 10 out of position. Elijah Moore gets the yardage he needs for a big play right there. Justin Simmons comes and saves the tackle. Saves the play from a touchdown. Nick Chubb with the cut. Good protection. One man to beat. Justin Simmons cut stick. Tackle made. 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line for the Cleveland Browns. Handoff. Chubb, he's X Factor. He's lit. What is his abilities? Freight train, bruiser, arm bar, balance beam. Like all that shit is about to come into effect. And Nick Chubb still getting yardage. The TFL should knock him out the zone. That's if we can get him to a TFL. He's tired right now. He's blocking. No touchdown. Carlton Davis right there, just in time. Injury for Dredrick Willis Jr. on the offensive line for the Cleveland Browns. Browns looking against the end zone. Chubb cuts back. The defense for the Broncos comes and stops the play. 4th and goal. Will the Broncos go for a field goal try? As Jonathan Cooper and company come and get Chubb before he can fall his way forward to the end zone. They put enough baddies right there to stop the play early. That's good defense. Not to give up right there in the goal line. No one kind of back you up against it. Still fighting to make the play. Now, the Browns are on top of this game. With the score, 10-7, they only up by 3. Not too much to worry. No need to panic. We're going to see what this offense of the Broncos can do. Fake jet sweep handoff to Javonte Williams. 1 yard gain. I don't think Carter can really hear very well, as the dog pound seems to be very loud right now here in the stadium. Again, turned up on each play. Each incompletion we do gives the Browns more field to just go there harder. And that pass would have been a great pass to connect on, but over the shoulder, wrong possession, and sees the Browns with the football once again. Cleveland, Deshaun Watson, and coverage pass for 10, breaks the pass up. No need to get hyped up, Cleveland. They got full momentum right now. Chubb with the handoff. Chubb, X Factor, Baron Brown, and not letting them get off of him. Keeping that man right there. That's how you make a tackle right there. Deshaun Watson, pressure off the edge. Pass complete in the middle. No, it's not as incomplete. Passer Tan and company. Ball Hawk Central. 4th and 8. Led to a punt. Broncos football. Williams with the handoff. Nowhere to go. Both of these teams' defenses are playing very well, keeping the offense from making big plays. Pass out left. And Dion Dell just doing anything right now. Get the first down. Dion Dell giving me that kind of swag of, I was about to say George Pickens. Just because he would do a couple burnt out things, you know what I'm saying? Hit stick in the air and shit like that. You know, if you've seen a game with the Raiders and Steelers, George Pickens had a play. He was trying to get a crackback block. He jumped up and missed the block or missed the tackle or missed the hit, whatever, and got flung out of bounds by the Raiders offensive lineman. That shit was hilarious. So defensive line, that shit was definitely hilarious. Just gave me a little reminder vibe of that. That could have been a pick, but the Browns ain't built like that. Tie ball game right here in Cleveland. Any mistake on either side of the football can greatly swing the momentum in this game. Passer Tan is lit. X Factor activated. Nick Chubb is lit. X Factor activated. Browns with the football. Not that much time left. Literally seconds left in this quarter before the half. Nick Chubb, first down. Deshaun Watson, screen pass again. This time it's sniffed out by Drew Sanders. And his X Factor ability is gone. And a big boy sack on the play. The Broncos are balling right now. Timeout called by the Browns. 3rd and 15. Play action. Watson finds a receiver wide open. That hurts. Why was he ever that open? But it doesn't matter as the time runs out and we head to the half. 10-10 is the score. The Browns do get the football when we come out the half. So far, so good. Both sides of the ball. Both teams in general are playing really well. A lot of mistakes. Not a lot of mistakes. A lot of things both teams can improve on to help advance the ball up the field more better. But we'll keep them secrets to ourselves as the Browns figure their own kind of shit out. Ravens and the Chiefs. That's tough. Got Minnesota and the Bears right now. Divisional matchup. I do say so myself. Interesting to see what's going on around the league, man. It's still week 2. Of course, early on in the season, this doesn't really matter as much. Our divisional rivals, though, the the Las Vegas Raiders take an L. Take an L in real life and in the game. Ha 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 ha. As the Bengals advance to 2-0, but they're not 2-0 in real life. Ha 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 again. Hey, Mo, I gotta chill out. Cracking myself up with these inside jokes. But back to the football game. Got the Cleveland Browns getting the ball to start the half off. Both teams got 10 points on the board. Nick Chubb with the handoff. Not much room on the play. Chubb a little slow to get up, not liking that. Damn sure not liking that after what happened in real life. We're going to try to keep Chubb and injuries out of Madden right now. Let's keep this boy good with 99 injury prone. Oh, that pass should have been picked off. Pastor Tan, you had too many times this game when your hand touched the ball, but yet it still ended up incomplete. I'm not being picky. We'll take what we can get. As Dell gets the jet sweep, but not much right there, but 3 yards. Bad decision. And coverage from Marvin Mims. Jeremy Carter can't make good rookie mistakes like that. And he does it again. Denzel Ward. Right place, right time. Just not getting the interceptions, though. Nick Chubb, oh my goodness. Is it going to be? Hey, Madden ain't let Nick Chubb do the little thing where, hey, that handshake was hard. I like that. That's tough. So if Nick Chubb would have put the hands together and braced the ball in the middle of his chest, you know the animation I'm talking about. The animation I'm talking about, he would have been gone. There's been no tackling him. Once the running backs do that animation, bro, it's legit over with, bro. They're in the straight line, going straight, full speed. If you know, you know. Play action. Pass out wide. Surtain diving, making a play before the play can even get made. Screen pass, their 5th screen play. Their 5th screen play this game, and Nick Chubb is just bouncing off defenders. Oh, he's getting his way to the first down, getting more yardage than needed. Quick pass, big hit, catch though. Over the head of Drew Sanders, another catch made by the Browns. Browns are moving the ball. David Bell's been very convenient right now. My goodness. David and Joker. I fuck with the kid. I can't hold it. David Joker is cool, dude. I don't know. I'm just saying cool dude based on what I see in football. We need a touchdown, y'all, or at least 3 points, because Devontae with space. It's ironic with both wearing orange helmets, too. It's like we're still kind of low-key mocking them in a way, but it's not intentional this time. It's not like we're coming out here trying to drag our nuts. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're hungry. You're still in the orange helmet because it go with the pants. That's the vibe. What can you do, man? The Browns' defense is starting to get a little bit too aggressive for my liking. And as I was saying, we need to score. No effect with the big boy catch and extra yardage after the play. Because if the Browns get a score and we don't, this might be trouble in paradise for the Broncos, who early undefeated season could be cut short. Another dropped interception, this time by Greg Newsom. It's a rare sight to see so many DBs drop an interception this season. Overthrow. It would have been a touchdown if Jeremy Carter would have placed the ball in the right position. A lot of people in the media saying, oh my goodness. Flash Garrett gets back there. Oh, and the field goal try for the Broncos is good. As I was saying, a lot of people in the media are saying Jeremy Carter accuracies that they said was so good and so great might be a fluke, and might be just considered as good based on what the college rules allow. We don't know, man. He's a rookie in the league with a lot of veterans, man. So we'll just see, take it game by game. I can really jump the gun with that decision on that idea right there. Just media talk. So, yeah. We're going to see how the rest of this game goes. Deshaun Watson. Great throw. Great catch. Great play. David Njoku on reception. Fourth quarter. Creeping upon us. It is now here. 17-13 is the score. And we need a stop. Ooh. Amari Mathis still on Amari Cooper. We haven't changed the adjustments for that so far. We're trusting our DBs to play this man coverage. And right now, David Bell and David Njoku are like tag teaming us as far as being a problem right now. Deshaun Watson deep shot. Who is that? What did I just say? I just said David. It's the Davids. It's the Davids, bro. Like that's Elijah Moore, but god damn, like it's a ball game now, y'all. It's definitely a ball game. No room for error. Gotta make these plays. Gotta move these sticks. Jeremy Carter. Handoff to Javonte Williams. Still trying to run the ball. It's still enough ball game left for the Broncos to stick to their game plan. Nice play, and we might have to pass in the fence to roughing the passer call. That would be a lovely call, ref. My nigga, he fucking with me. He want us to come back in this game. He might got a parlay placed on us. Vontae. First down. It's a hell of a 10-yard pickup right there. Carter. Oh my goodness, Noah Fant. I'm saying your possession. You got good hands, and you showing me the opposite right now, my dude. You showing me the opposite right now, bro. Tighten up, lock up, come on. Oh my goodness, it was an army of Browns right there. Like, you get a sack. Fuck it, you get a pick. Like, god damn. The Cleveland Browns are running away with this game literally as the Browns turn a Jeremy Carter interception to a pick six as the Browns defense adds 6 to the board, making this a 31-13 ball game right now. And this is a familiar sighting. This was opposite road. We was the ones with 31 points. And Dion Dell, big play right now. Big plays. Only his name getting called. Only his name getting called. Dion Dell. 3 TDs. 3 big plays on this drive to just set up a touchdown for him. And this rookie is truly showing his true colors. He may not be the jump ball guy, but as far as getting space and making plays after the catch, he is definitely doing just that as he flexes his way to the end zone. That might be thumbnail worthy. We'll see about that one. Play action to Chubb. Deshaun Watson winding up, finds an open Elijah Moore up the middle, almost another touchdown. And that would have been a quick response to the Dion Dell touchdown we had over here. Cleveland. David Bell out of bounds. 1931, 444 on the clock right there for anybody who believe in angel numbers right there. 444 right there for you. Justin Simmons tried to get through. Caden Stearns tried to get through. Defense right there. Well, Simmons was in coverage. My bad. Caden Stearns was trying to get through. Simmons was in coverage with the pass deflection. Deshaun Watson just rolled out left and threw a fucking doozy. Luckily, David Njoku was there for the catch. Cleveland. The touchdown hit could almost solidify the game. 2nd and 10 right now for the Browns. Caden Stearns looking for something to find, but it almost turned into an open, blown coverage play. David Bell would have been a recipient on that play. Overthrow by Deshaun Watson. This time, he placed the ball perfectly where only Amari Cooper can get it, and Amari Cooper is in the end zone for a TD, adding more to this Browns score. And the Browns clearly aren't forgetting what happened last season as far as us talking shit and mocking them. And it may feel as though we're mocking them again with these orange helmets to match their orange helmets. So, yeah, I feel like we're getting a little bit of a aggressive feeling, some hostility thrown towards us right now from the Cleveland Browns. And I ain't liking it. Because now they basically swept us 2 years in a row. They 2-0 against us. If we can't seem to pull up some magical plays out the bag of tricks, and Dion dead wide open up the field. 2 TDs now, as I was saying earlier. He now has it as he hopscotches his way into the end zone. This rookie is the truth. Last season, we turned Marvin Mims Jr. to the Offensive Rookie of the Year. This season, can Head Coach Bankroll do it again with back-to-back Offensive Rookie of the Years at the receiver position? I think he can do it. What says you? What y'all think? As Nick Chubb and the Cleveland Browns are just bruising, making this defense more and more tired, knowing damn well our hopes are still up because we just scored. 3rd and 3. We get a stop right here. Nick Chubb, nowhere to go. 4th and 5. Timeout called by the Broncos. That probably was not the right thing to do. Carter, deep shot. Pass almost intercepted by the Browns, and that would have been game. 2nd and 10. Carter throwing it up top. Dion Dell was the target. It's incomplete as 2 to 3 defenders came and added some impact to that play, disrupting that catch. Play action. Carter winds up throwing it. Incomplete pass. They got to go for it on 4th down if they want to stay alive in this ball game. This is an incomplete pass or interception. That would be ball game. And the ladder. Cleveland with the ball. 1:20-something to go on the clock. Nick Chubb, he got the ball how he should have had that ball in that other play. Tucked and ready to go. He's back lit with X Factor. Hand it off to him again. The defense gets back there, knocks him out the zone ASAP. Almost an instantly zone knocker. That'd be ball game here in Cleveland as the Browns stand on business. Not going like that. Not feeling our orange helmet concept against their orange helmet concept. Feeling as though we're mocking them once again. And the rivalry between the Broncos and Browns is now brewing even more. The coaches are fine. They're professional at the end of the day. But these players, low-key at heart, are beefing big time.
So for Cleveland, they make amends
a lot of mistakes shown from the rookie, man, as far as like getting the ball off and then 2 INTs, 2 TDs though to go with it. He found some plays towards the end of the game. Him and the rookie Dion Dell connecting on some big plays. Javonte Williams short of 100 yards once again, but Dion Dell with a career day. 2 TDs and 175 in the air is insane. And Joku, David Bell balled out. Defensively, the Browns was getting there. Myles Garrett, who got injured, had 2 sacks before his injury. And 2 interceptions for the Browns defense. No picks for the Broncos defense. Only 1 sack by DJ Jones. That'd be the game, man. The Browns came and did that. 1-1 for the season for the Broncos, but I'm still liking how this team is feeling. Don't think we need to change anything just yet. Just stick to the course. Keep preparing for each team game by game. 2 pass rushers are out the game for at least 3 to 4 weeks. That means other guys are going to have to step up to the plate, giving other guys opportunity to play and get some PT, get some film. But that'll be it for this video. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. So far, I'm loving how the season is going, and we got a divisional opponent matchup against the Raiders, who is also 1-1. It's going to be a big game in Week 3, fellas. Contract negotiations, rivalry matchup. Ooh, I'm ready. Hey, tune into the next video. Like, comment to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate the support y'all giving me. Carter still leading the way in passing yards. It's up there, stuck there, man. Until next time, Bankroll Mafia, we out of there.